Revelation chapter 5 verse 5. And one of the elders said unto him, weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the Root of David, has prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof. This elder is not well taught. This elder calls Jesus the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Lion is a negative word. Jesus is not the Lion of the tribe of Judah. This is what an elder said. This is what one of the elders said. He called him the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the Root of David. This guy is a Jew from all indications. This elder is a Jewish man, because look at, it's Jewish people that speak like that. But Jesus is not a lion. Lion and the lamb seated on the throne. It's not a lion. A lion is a negative word. 2 Timothy 4:17. Look at the way the Bible describes lion here. Notwithstanding, the Lord stood with me and strengthened me, that by me the preaching might be fully known, and that all the Gentiles might hear. And I was delivered out of the mouth of the lion. A lion is something you run away from. I was delivered out of the mouth of the lion. Hebrews 11:33. Stop the mouth of lions. 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. Nothing positive about a lion. Revelation 4:7. And the first beast was a lion, and the second beast like a calf, and the third beast had a face as a man, and the fourth beast was like a flying eagle. Nothing positive about a lion. Even Revelation 9:8, Revelation 9:17, Revelation 10:3, and Revelation 13:2. Always lion in the Bible is used to describe an enemy. So that elder who called Jesus lion, he used that word ignorantly. In the book of Revelation, the consistency in describing Jesus is a lamb. 29 times in Revelation, Jesus is called a lamb. Only one time he's called a lion by that elder. So that elder was ignorant. Jesus is not a lion. Jesus is a lamb. That's why I read all the other references, for you to see the usage of the word lion in the epistles is for negative things. He was worshiping God ignorantly, second guessing. He was worshiping God based on rumor. He was worshiping God based on superstition. He did not have a first-hand understanding of God. And somebody said, but this man was speaking from a vision. Was Peter not in a vision when he saw 4-footed animals and God said eat? He said it's unclean, I cannot eat it. That you are ignorant doesn't mean in a vision you will have knowledge. The ignorance you have here, even in a vision, it will show. That's why when people say they died and went to heaven and came back and saw garden, I know they are suffering from malaria at its highest level. You went to heaven, all you saw is water garden. Why don't you go to Plaza? You didn't go anywhere. The only people that have gone to heaven from the Bible, when they came back, they couldn't talk. There's nothing. How can you, where do you start explaining? The glories of heaven are beyond English language. They are beyond any language mortal man can speak. That's why God gave us tongues. Because there are times you want to enter some realms of communication, English fails. When English fails, you switch to tongues. So if here to even communicate with God, English fails you, is it when you get to heaven or when you see into the glories of heaven that you have English to even be explaining it in a book? Chapter 1, what I saw. Chapter 2, what I did. Chapter 3, what he said to me. Chapter 4, how I came back. Well done. Clap for yourself. That you're in a vision doesn't mean everything is perfect. That's why even a vision has to be interpreted in the light of Christ. There's another guy that was in a vision but couldn't even understand what he was seeing. Ananias in the Bible. So vision doesn't mean it is authentic. That an elder called Jesus a lion doesn't mean it is correct. We have to look at it doctrinally. A vision is not for doctrine. That's why visions are subjected to doctrine. And if they don't fit into doctrine, we throw them away. So Jesus is a lamb. Revelation 12:11. And they overcame him by the blood of the lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death. So God's character is the character of a lamb, not a lion.